Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Jamie O'Keefe, the place that you come and watch everything from Jay's throwbacks to self-care and as well as Aaliyah's topics. Today we're going to discuss What If. Alright, so there's a couple of things I want to talk about. I know a lot of us think about these things like, what if Aaliyah was still here today? You know, where would she be? You know, there's people who be like, if Aaliyah was still here, there wouldn't be no Beyonce. And I would say this. I disagree because I believe Beyonce would have still been Beyonce. However, Aaliyah is Aaliyah. Her position wouldn't have been threatened at all, is what I'm saying. Alright, so with that being said, let's talk about these movies. Sparkle. Man, the Sparkle movie we could have gotten. Whitney Houston. Man, can you imagine? Did you hear the demo? First of all, have you heard the demo to Giving Up when she auditioned for that role? She was about to show us more of her vocals, and I would have loved all the songs that she would have recorded because she already had the title soundtrack queen, always bringing hits to soundtracks. That soundtrack right there would have been a totally different showcase for her vocally as an entertainer. She's already was a great actress, and you know, and it would show even more of her range playing that character, Sparkle. But musically, just some more diversity in her music. Like she always would sprinkle to us for songs like Journey to the Past and Turn the Page for the Music of My Heart soundtrack. Even the Queen of the Damned movie, that'd been cool if they made some spin-offs. Just like on Akasha, like the more like the origin of Akasha. That could have been fire. That could have been fire because she killed it in that role. Like if you watch that movie now, I mean, just her parts alone right there. She was definitely the star of the movie. She took over every scene she did. It was flawless, yo. It was flawless. All right, Matrix sequels. Listen, the Matrix movies was really dope, yo, and when I watched Marvin Gaye's daughter in there, you can see it wasn't as much of a role in there. But before, even Aaliyah said that at the time, her role, she did have some action in there. Marvin Gaye's daughter, who ended up playing the role after Aaliyah died, didn't have really no action roles at all. But Aaliyah was a star, so she would have had some more action in there. So I know she would have had something in there. Also, just to think that now Matrix 4 is coming out. Right now, if Aaliyah was alive, she would be 42. And could possibly been in Matrix 4. All right, let's go to the music. You know, she would have, all the Grammys, American Music Awards and stuff, she would have won from the self-titled album. That's obvious. But there's some collaborations I was looking forward to. You know, there's a lot of stuff that didn't happen yet. And some stars who end up becoming big stars later, who was already superstars, but who are friends and fans of Aaliyah as well. For example, you know, Aaliyah, she loves NSYNC, and I think it would have been dope if Aaliyah and Justin Timberlake collaborated. I truly believe that Justin Timberlake was still gonna work with Neptunes and Timberland regardless. That's what he was into. And they just meshed so well together, and I think they would have complemented each other very well, musically and dance-wise. That would have been like a dope collaboration. Another dope collaboration I feel like could have happened because, you know, you had the whole wave of pop, and Aaliyah at the time graduated from not just being a princess of hip-hop and R&B, but she crossed over and became the queen of urban pop. You ask Siri right now, she will tell you who the queen of urban pop is. Go ask. I'll wait. Now, as I was saying, pop. I think Aaliyah and Britney Spears would have made something dope.
I'm a Britney Spears fan, to be quite honest. I like Britney. I've met her a few times. She's a very sweet girl, and I think she's talented, and I like her. I like NSYNC as well.
It would have been a huge collaboration like what Beyonce and Shakira did, you know? But I think it'd be doper. I mean, that song is actually pretty dope, that Beautiful Liar. But Britney and Aaliyah would have been pretty dope together. I mean, they're in their reigns, in their positions, that would have been fire. It would be dope to hear Aaliyah collaborate with Lenny Kravitz. I would love to see her just rock it on the rock side because she has some power vocals that I know she will kill on some rock side, adding some smooth and jazz edge to it because she has such a range on her vocals. And I think that would have been dope. As well, I would have loved to hear some country music. Turn the Page was a perfect example of what she could have done crossing over in country music. Would have loved to hear Ludacris and Aaliyah do some stuff because Ludacris is just one of my favorite rappers. And yeah. I know, it's just so much that just could have been done. And not only that, I mean, she had a clothing line that she was working on. I forgot what it was called though, but her and Kadida, they were supposed to sign some papers to finalize it for her clothing line to come out. I think it was called Dolly Pop or something like that. I would have loved